Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Welcome to the spirituality and consciousness portion of today's session. We have a dynamic lineup of 4 wonderful speakers. And to get this started, I want to introduce Bobbie Richardson. Bobbie is an author, illustrator, artist, singer-songwriter, most motivational speaker, channeler, psychic, empath, visionary, and a proud mom. Mom, it's pronounced. And it says, born in 1967 in a small town called Kaipau. I hope I pronounced that right. On the outskirts of Christchurch, New Zealand, Bobbie was gifted with the ability to see into other frequencies, allowing her to see see others in different dimensions, and to for them to send her messages. This turned into the ability to have premonition dreams and taught her to take control of her mind so that others couldn't. Her mother also had this gift, but decided it wasn't right and shut it down. But Bobbie's curiosity led her much further down the rabbit hole, not only in self-discovery, but also being contacted by 4 different species, gave her insight into humanity's history. In 2005, she's asked for 2 things: the truth, no matter what it was, and to meet a living person of great integrity to help her work out these visions. A few months later, she found herself in Byron Bay, listening to a great elder by the name of Grandmother Parisha from the U.S. She was sent by her elders to go around the world looking for buffalo hearts or new souls who come from the Pleiades. He worked with Bobbie and sent her on a journey to discover the potential of humanity. Bobbie was shown realities that she could only describe as potential new Earths and what they felt like. In 2011, she was called by Spirit and a great amount of synchronicity to go with David Icke to Uluru, where she linked in with Gaia and the mountain. Bobbie has had many precognitive dreams and finds a natural empath, helping others to clear their minds in a very rewarding experience. She's a mom of 3 amazing, talented girls who are very gifted. There's so much more, but we want to hear from her directly. So her presentation topic tonight are codes to a new reality, oneness channeled messages. Welcome, Bobbie.
Thank you very much. I'm really, really honored to be here and part of this awesome Global Transformation Festival. I'm going to start off with a few channeling messages. So I'm just going to go straight into it because there's just so many messages that are pouring through me at the moment. For the first 50 years of my life, like Deb said, I could see into different frequencies, but the last 4 years of my life, it's been more of channeling, really integrating all of that information and grounding it into this reality. So through my artistic creations, because I am a creator, I'm a gifted singer-songwriter and an author, illustrator, a great artist, all sorts of things. So through all my gifts, I've decided to bring these beautiful messages through video format for people to really feel into the presence of them. So I have a lot of them on my YouTube as well. So what I wanted to do, because there's been quite a few informational messages coming through, I'm going to start off with one that's straight for the light workers, or the people that are guiding others that have been awoken at the moment. This happened on the 1st of November. I channeled this message through while I was crying because I was upset. You know, when's it my time? When's this all going to happen? Blah, 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 blah. You know how we do that when we get into these situations within ourselves. So I'm just going to get into that message, and then I'm going to hopefully share with you my share screen and get some of these videos to you so you can feel into the vibrations that I was taken into. So this message starts off: being a guide for others to connect to their spiritual side, their soul, their intuition, their imagination can be a tough road. It's a road less traveled, and in some instances, it's never been traveled, as you are the first. This feels like we clear the weeds, move the rocks, and smooth the road for others to travel at an easier pace. There's no one to help guide you, as your guidance is your heart. And even sometimes there are people standing in your way because they don't think it's worth your effort. The rewards can sometimes go unnoticed as others see your path and clamber to use it, not thinking of the work that you did. Yes, a light worker's path isn't easy, but that's why you came here, because in your soul, you already knew of the wealth and support you have when you eventually leave this reality and return home. You know and remember the feeling of the love you have and the special bonds to your peers still living in the higher vibrations, and of your homes filled with all you desire. But the people you're helping don't. They have forgotten their connection to this unconditional love. They have been so beaten over the many generations that they are born into a loop of self-sabotage and self-loathing, so easily controlled through this lack of self. So raise your heads out of the emotions that you have had it hard, and remember, you have more than anybody could ever know. So that is the very first message that I wanted to share with you guys. And then I'm going to now bring up a message straight from Earth, Gaia herself. So she is wanting to talk to the people at the moment. So I put some of these messages are so beautiful that I've decided to create this one into a video format. I'll see if I can bring it up. Please tell me if it's not showing, because this is all a learning experience for me as well, this technology. We will share this one. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yay. Let's go. So that was straight from Gaia. I only just recorded that one last week. And the week before, I also want to share another video, but I'll just share with you a couple of other channelings that I just previously done. So these are all brand new channelings because I want it to be in the moment of the energy that's happening now. I have many, many, many more that are on my website. So I'll start off with this one was on the 5th of November 2021. And then I'm going to go into the future Earth that I was taken to. And I've put a beautiful video together so you can feel into where we're going. Because if we don't know where we're going, we feel like there's no what's the point? So I think they gave me where we're going and showed me into these different frequencies and took me there so that I can be a guide for you to have a vibration to go to those places. So this was channeled on, and also for you to remember, because lots of you guys, especially the ones that are watching, do have memory of some of these places. This was something that I channeled through on the 5th of November. Everything is creation, therefore everything is God. All that is happening is not bad or good, as this is the program pulled over your eyes. No, everything that is happening is experience, and it is an experience you as the identity you wanted to journey through, as you are like a piece of God still connected, but also separated to take this path, this story, this reality. All experiences are valid and accepted by God, or you would not have had them, as God knows how much he can, the Prime Creator can handle through your experiences. But the more you move away from the essence of Prime Creator or God within, meaning love, the more you feel uncomfortable, and that is the birth of the so-called negative emotions within you. So use them as a barometer, as a compass, to know you are drifting away from your authentic self and the essence that you are as the experiencer wants and desires to experience. Choose to move towards love and trust that your journey will support you as God lives within you and everything that is creation. So that was something on the 5th, and then this little one, and then I'm going to go into the video of the future Earth, finish off with that. So this one was also channeled on the 23rd of October. As a whole of humanity walking through the energy of fire, because this is what's happening at the moment. We're all going through this new energy that's coming through the stars and sun and central galaxy is fire. We learn the power of our intentions, the power of destruction, but also the power of creation. The soul loves to create. It inspires to shift reality to meet with its needs of fun, passions, and happiness. When we learn to let go of what doesn't serve us without guilt, we move into the new space within our mind that is filled with huge potential. And that's one thing that they taught me, is how to clear my mind and still my mind and start to take control of my mind. So they showed me, put a default image in my mind. And the default image I chose was a sunflower. So whenever I felt like I was drifting away from love of who I am and thinking of all the negative things that could happen or have happened, I bring the sunflower back in. You can choose whatever you like, that's simple. And it kind of started training my brain. No, we don't want to go there. We want a default image to go back to the sunflower. And then they trained me to use the default image, not just the sunflower, but to shift the story. And it went from there to be able to still the story and go into center of myself to be able to change the story. So the creative mind, where our imagination and intuition shine, no longer being ignored by the logical parts of ourselves, which wouldn't allow us to take responsibility of our direction. You are way more powerful than you have been taught. So that was the messages that I wanted to share with you. And now we'll go into where I actually have been taken. So this is something that I put together, and I wanted the vibration so that you guys can go, oh my God, I remember, it feels so good. This is where we're going. So hopefully this one will share. Let me know if it's not. I think I have to, I hope that this goes. Let me see. Share screen. That's still Earth. I had a funny feeling that would do that. Now, I've just got to stop sharing to start sharing again. Sorry about this. This is the one I really want you to see as well. So hopefully that will work. No, it's still going to do the same one.
When you go to share, does it show everything on your? Do you have them on your your desktop?
Oh, I see what I've done. Sorry, I just realized I've been bringing up the wrong one. Thank you, Deb.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll get it going now. So sorry, guys.
For that. We're good.
Okay, it is worth it. Yeah, here we go. So you guys can see this one. It is a different one. Can you see that?
Yes.
Sorry about the promo. Yeah. So they're the channel messages that I really wanted to share with you guys today. They just keep pouring through me at the moment. So I'm really excited. This is due to me becoming more and more present within myself, and also stepping into my authentic self, which is where we're all going. We're starting to all take responsibility for who we are and what we're creating, because there's only one point of reality, and that starts with you. You are the creator of everything in your reality. So once you start to take responsibility for that, you can start shifting it, and everything starts changing. But there's always divine timing and patience when it's in the third dimensional aspect of ourself. So we need to also be patient with the fact that divine timing has to meet up with the point that we wanted to create. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you so much. And also, just a quickie, I've created a divination tool, brand new one. This is called the Bobbie's Fortune Dice. And so these are all my own artwork on the fortune dice and so forth. And they are for sale on my website, so that's all based on numerology. And also I have a book called Jonah and Kitty, which is a novel for 10-year-olds and up. And also another book called Imagine Holding Hands, which is a picture book for young children to really, to really get into their imagination. So that's what I have.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What a wonderfully inspiring sharing, and such beauty that you create. Truly, truly amazing. I want to share with you, if I can get this right. Come on. Where are you? Huh. Let's try this. There you are. That's you. Share with you our certificate of appreciation for being a speaker, and we will be emailing those to you, so that you can have it. So I thank you very much, and look forward to having you be part of our discussion at the end here.